All right, welcome back. It's 31 for 31, day 3. Let's get into it. If you are new here, we are taking 31 days where I vlog every single day to reflect up until my 31st birthday. So that's what we're doing here. Now let's get into it. Today's topic is going to be faith over feelings. For those who actually do know me, you know my favorite scripture is Hebrews 11:1, and it says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen." And that is a scripture that I have lived by for years. Even in my BC, before Christ days, you know what I'm saying? When I was outside, like that was my scripture. But I feel like, especially in the past year, God has really been like, "Oh, that's your scripture. We finna see if that's really your favorite scripture. Like, we about to see you really walk by faith." And for those of you who do know, I used to live in Charlotte, right? And I had a really good paying job in Charlotte. Lived in Uptown. I was living the life. It was great, right? And then God literally was like, "Okay, it's time to move back to Raleigh." And that meant I was moving back to Raleigh with no job in this economy. And I did not feel like doing that because I liked the security of having a great paying job. And so I really had to move with faith in making that move back to Raleigh. And so I moved back to Raleigh, no job, but God made a way as he always does, right? And in the process of that, my faith was really stretched. Like, okay, when it's really easy to go back to the things that you relied on in the past, right? Like when I was in college, I used to bartend and serve. Like, it would have been real quick for me to say, let me just go get a quick little bartending job somewhere. But I literally had to like keep my faith going. Like, it was really a test of if I really believed in God, because God literally said to me that what he wanted to do in my life was not going to happen in Charlotte, and I needed to move. And so he also told me that he was going to take care of my finances. Like, he was going to take care of that. And so keeping that word in mind, but seeing the circumstances that were going before me, like, it was really hard to keep that faith going, but I literally had no choice but to. Because what was I going to do? I had no choice but to believe in God and trust that he was going to do exactly what he said he was going to do in my life. And that's literally what I did. Like, I had to keep my head down and lock in with God. Like, it was a daily decision every single day. I had to put faith over how I felt in that very moment. Like, not being able to do the things that I wanted to do, not being able to live life in the way that I knew. Like, it was all different for me coming back to Raleigh. But I have now been able to come out of that season of where I'm sitting and waiting on God to fulfill his word. And God has actually come through for me. But I would have missed that. I mean, he has literally blessed me plus more. Like, he has gone over and beyond. And he's not done. Like, he's not done yet. I always joke around and say God is like, I'm God's favorite, but like, I actually really believe that I am God's favorite. Like, he shows up for me all the time, every single time. Like, people are literally looking for jobs in this economy, and I have gone through 2 corporate America jobs within this year, and he settled me in a really good one, and I'm so grateful to that. Like, I'm so grateful to him for that. But none of that would have happened if I didn't lock in and keep believing and having faith in God. I'm grateful because I'm finally able to live life again. I'm finally able to enjoy, and I understand why, right? I understand why. We talked about discipline yesterday. Like, God really had to discipline me in that very season of trusting in him, keeping my faith in him, even when I did not know what was coming next, even when I did not understand why I had to go through what I had to go through over the past year. But I'm so grateful because it has been extremely rewarding and has been so worth it. And in the process of choosing faith over how I was feeling, I really was able to utilize my hands and the gifts that God has given me, because it really forced me to think outside of the box, like tap into other revenues of business. Like, yes, I have a corporate America job, but I have a skill that I use when the opportunity arises where I get to make additional money. And it's a beautiful thing, right? But I would never have really like focused in on those skills if I did not choose faith over feelings. So all of that to say, like, faith over feelings, y'all. Faith over feelings. Like, do not be moved by how you feel. And that's another thing, maybe for a topic for another day. But like, do not be moved by how you feel. Be moved by what God says, and be moved by faith. Keep your faith. Above all things, keep your faith. That's all. So all of that to say, faith over feelings, y'all. Like, faith over feelings. You say you have faith in God, really show that you have faith in God. Because I thought it was real cute to say, oh yeah, I have faith, until I really had to walk that out. And then I had to walk it out, and that thing humbled me, okay? Humbled. Your girl was humbled, okay? But it was so worth it because everything has been amazing now. Like, I am so happy. I'm the happiest that I haven't, not even happy, like, I have joy. Like, I have real joy within. Like, it's not even happiness, like, it's a joy. And it's a joy that only comes from God. So that is it. I hope you all enjoyed this. Leave in the comments how you feel, if it resonates with you, if you've ever gone through a time where you really had to like have faith in God, where your faith was really stretched. Let's talk about it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this 31 for 31 day 3 vlog, and I hope you stay tuned for day 4 tomorrow. Okay, bye.